going on, guys? Dr. Pepper back. Continuing on with our epic saga of Horizon Zero Dawn. Hold on, yos, I gotta sneeze. Oh, goodness. Shit, sorry. You ever have that sneeze? You just like, you know it's coming out, so you just gotta let it. It had to come. Yeah, sorry. It was needing to come out. Anyways, continuing on with our adventure here today with our lovely Aloy and our Epona. So let me cross this river real quick, and I will pull up our inventory. So as we can see, we go to quests. We've only got the main quest left. We completed all of the errand stuff with the Sun King and Erend and Ursa. So we're just going to continue on with our Deep Secrets of the Earth. We are officially, what's what I'm looking for here? One level higher than the recommended level to do it. So, you know, we're basically OPAF now. So, let's kick some ass. Well, oh, speaking of real quick, let me do a little discussion here. So, I've decided I'm gonna go through the entire main story just so everybody knows what the hell's going on without getting confused by all the side shit. And then we're gonna come through and do all these side quests and any other side quests I haven't collected yet, all these errands, go and kill some bandit camps. We're gonna be super OP with these bandit camps because, you know, level 7, level 9, come on, they don't even stand a chance. We'll go find the rest of the tall necks, all that stuff. We'll do it all. Maybe not the tutorials. We'll see. But definitely we're just gonna continue on with the main quest first. And I need some of these herbs. I'm low. What is that? What is that? Yo, there's a building up there. Campfire discovered? Where? I don't see no campfire. Well, I do see that though. What does that do down here? I would have never found that to save my life, yo. Oh shit.
That thing looks like a sawtooth, but heavily armed. Great.
That is beast, yo. I will learn to ride those. Oh shit, speaking of, that's another thing we'll do. We'll beat the game, and then we'll go through and learn how to ride everything. Like bosses. Actually, side note, you know what, maybe I'll have an upload video of me just going through all the caves and learning all that stuff, because that would be pretty dope. I was told that, let's find one. All of these things, I think it's these, are where you learn to ride other creatures. I think this one might be one too. Nope, that's Manicamp. Don't quote me on that, but I think all of these blue things are where you go to learn how to ride new creatures. So maybe we'll spend an episode just doing that. So that'd be pretty dope, right? But there's no way you just come up on me like that. Who's chasing me? It's El Toro. Chicken, he looks more like a Tauros from Pokemon. You guys know what I'm talking about? If you're cool, you know what I'm talking about. If you know who Tauros is from Pokemon, drop a like, yo. Another campfire? Another one?
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's good.
I don't know if I can trust this girl still. Risking my life like that? What a joke. Let's see what this guy needs.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Word is that the Outlanders are only here to weed out traitors. So at least
I'll
I'm
keep the
safe.
moon from your brow.
Where's Epona? Ooh. Thought you could sneak away from me, didn't you? I was also told one time that I had too much of the...
An Outlander on a machine? That's insane.
Too much of the sticks thing. You know what I'm talking about? The Tindu shit. I got like 900 of them. Come on, Epona, you can do it. Damn it. Alright. Stay.
But just yesterday he seemed well enough.
What you need, buddy? You just a normal one? We don't need you. No, go away.
No amount of misery can rob me of that. Won't find better wares.
I can take him. Give me a crack at it.
Sunbreak. A proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
You'd be lucky if you survived long enough to wind up with that.
Lucky Gary is there to protect the sun. Bart Jr. Keep your spirit.
I'm not sure what they're trying to attempt over there. I saw a fire nearby, but where'd it go?
When I thought of loyalty,
Right there. I think that's right. Yeah, campfire.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I...
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
But I don't know what you want me to do right now. Did that say bleed the Shadow Carja? Dude. He was nuts.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
We're at war.
I'm an Outlander, let me in.
Well, you're in our
I'll
way.
take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahamas.
I hear the Shadow Council are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Pretend like I know what I'm doing. Who am I kidding? Of course I know what I'm doing. I'm Aloy.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Why am I just rocking my bow out? Aloy, you're gonna get us killed.
They want us to see this, boy.
This is insane.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Bitch, you gotta be kidding me. Don't act like nobody's seeing me do that. No way. You know there's some guy, like, what a nut.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
How does this girl know so much?
Been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Okay. Okay. Time out. Time out. If I do this, I'm still allowed to come back and explore later, right? Because the way he just phrased that made it sound like if I enter this, ain't doing nothing anymore. That's it. Game over. Second time out. Does that mean I'm not close to ready? What? I don't know, man. I feel like I haven't done enough yet. Alright, well. Fuck it, you guys. Here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna enter in. If I have to restart the game to do all the side quests, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. For her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
So wait, was I supposed to go talk to that lady about saving that bro?
I underestimated. So by now,
have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
So yeah, as I was saying, did I just fuck up and not, was I supposed to go talk to that lady before I came down here? Because from the sounds of it, I was supposed to go talk to that lady to see if that bell's live. But now I'm just
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Chilling down
Zero
here.
Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
I'm trying, but you keep talking to me. Uh-oh. They're giving me health. Do you guys know what that means?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
I didn't even go step in it.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century.
You made that shit up.
At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Wait, what?
doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
That's what I'm saying.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
I feel you, bruh. Next room, please.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Oh, I'm fucking stuck. Oh, I've got the wrong arrows out. I've got the wrong... Alright, we good. We good, fam. Oh, that's a really open area, Aloy. What did she just scan? What are you? What is this? No. Secret tunnels. Oh, surprise attack tunnels. I am beyond confused with what is going on right now, Aloy. What was the point of that? Oh, fuck. You don't fucking see me. You don't fucking see me. I don't know about that. Dude, could you quit moving like a douche?
In Edelman's name!
Dude, there's no way you just dodged that.
Believe, stop me!
We're too close to let tribal printers stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
What data points?
CO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
My
Elizabeth Sobek.
allergies, man, they're killing me.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Holy shit.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Some asshat decided to play that he didn't want to die, and he's gonna take us all out with him. What we got in here? Oh, sneaky. I saw that though. God damn.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
What is the point of this little tiny ass room? Don't tell me it's here for nothing. It's there for nothing, you guys. I got played. Oh. Oh, thank
Intruder!
God.
Get her!
Are you kidding me?
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Holy shit. I'm just saying, that was a dick move. Aw, dude, there's no way I didn't hit him. Dude, that was like dead on. I'm called BS. Oh, man. That was some douchebag moves right there. Pull that out on me. I don't know why they were so far in here.
Need them soon. Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
We have. But we're also going to collect all these medical supplies.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
I swear to you, I saw something gold. I did. Oh, never mind.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
I don't know what that had to do with anything. How do I get upstairs? Okay, let's just do this one first. Okay, we got left, up, left, down, right. Left, up, left, down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
I figured out how to get upstairs, y'all. We're good. No stress.
Found one. Looks intact.
Ah, oh, damn it. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. I didn't realize that there was something there. Hey, wait, what? It's a little tiny ass rock. You can't step over top of that thing? Yes. All the goods, bro. All the goods.
Looks like that part I found upstairs might fit here.
Fit where? Right here?
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up, left, down, right, up. Up, left, down, right, up. Did I do it wrong? Up, left, down, right, up. What the hell? Dude, what the hell? He installed it upside down, I can see that. Oh shit, down. Okay, down, left, up. I'm dumb. Don't worry, you guys. Okay, I caught on though. So then this has gotta be right. This gotta be down. Motherfucker. Down, left, up, right, down, left. I'm a fucking idiot, you guys. Jesus Christ. Alright, you can make fun of me later.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
More of them? Are you shitting with me?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Okay, this music is freaking me out. It would be great if it would stop. Son of a bitch. Dead. I'm just saying, I shot you in the face, yo. No, nah, bro. I can't even see him. Shot in the dark. Shot in the dark.
That's the last of them. Or not.
Are you kidding me? From where? Oh, Jesus Christ.
You cannot run from me.
Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out.
You can't invade the shadows.
I don't know how I'm not hitting this guy in the face.
Shadow, guide me! I will teach you to bleed.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
You have to find Gaia.
No. I'm gonna loot the shit out of these guys now, bro. Get your ass in here.
Keep that for later.
For real though.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement.
These shapes. I've seen them before. In a cauldron.
You've been inside a cauldron.
An abandoned one, yes.
So the cauldrons, they belong to Gaia.
It would appear so. The birthing places of her machines.
Alright, just real quick. I don't know why I looked up there, but luckily I did, because who would ever find... why can't I lock onto it? I can see that it's there. Alright, let's try this now. Oh, now you can't even see it. I hope I can get up top. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh. No sweat, y'all. There's stairs. I can't play it through a wall? Are you kidding me? This game. Am I right? Nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. I love this game.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
What? Are you kidding me? This game, am I right? Suck it, I can get that one at least. This episode's probably gonna go a little bit longer than normal, you guys, because I'm not just gonna stop in the middle of an intense moment like this. So you're welcome. I come from here? I definitely came from there.
Welcome to Apollo.
Shut up!
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Great, it's gonna make me go through them all. Wow, this guy had a lot of health.
All of this lost. The Ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest?
Shut up, buddy.
How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Alright. Oh, nice. Climb. You see nothing.
Who's firing at me?
That's the last of them. Only once more.
In what should have been a game of wonders.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the Void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Keep searching, we shall. Wow, I still got a lot of these things to find. That's a major bummer. I got almost all the voicemails though. Voice messages, that's sweet. They should all be audio messages, to be honest, because nobody wants to read a bunch.
Way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program.
But I think they are.
Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Alright, in case you couldn't make out what Aloy and Sylens were talking about, I accidentally focused in on some of these things. And they started talking about it, and I'm assuming that it's humans frozen in there. Cause she said, "Is that what I think they are?" And he said something about let's keep looking or some crazy stuff like that. I don't really know, but it's along those lines. Don't call me on it though.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Alright, there's more shadow guys showing up. Any minute now. I'm on to how this game works.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
So Gaia got herself a... Gaia's got a kill switch. Man, all this Gaia talk and Hades and...
Us would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Is it good? Did that just mean that she didn't like the fact that she was killing off all the robots? Or did she not like the fact that all the humans were being killed off? I am a little unsure at the moment. But like I was saying, all this Gaia and Hades and Poseidon and all this talk is making me think of God of War. And I want to play that game again now after this series, I think.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Whoa, why did you cut out? Now I'm supposed to go? Let's just double check this. Yeah, that's where we're heading next. Odyssey has failed. I kind of want to just look at this real quick. Oh, some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated that the catastrophic antimatter containment failure was the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species. Oh, great. No pressure.
I'd have to ditch something.
that one already. Let's look at this.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
I didn't know this.
I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
To save the world, you ass.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Bitch, please. Ain't nobody killing me. That is a big ass dude. What? This game just keeps going.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ow.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Go to the lower bars.
As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced man. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
'Cause you a bitch.
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Oh, you're a puppet. You're a fool.
An idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Carja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
You asshole.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day?
Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Did I at least get a fucking bow?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Alright, you guys. I hate to do this. But... oh, I just got a trophy. It says Discover the Truth, in case you were wondering. Anyways, I hate to do this, but I got some stuff I gotta get to. Some appointments and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to call it quits here. Thank you for sticking around for this extended episode. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was dope. I sure had fun. We learned a lot. I'm confused as shit now, so we have to see where this goes. But come back next time when we take out the behemoth without weapons, obviously, because, you know, Aloy's a badass. And yeah, this is your man, Nikan. Peace out, you guys.